let's get crafty with some paper rainbow shamrocks. Hello, I am Katie from the craftyblogStalker.com, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I've got all the supplies laid out on my table here, and I will have a complete supply list with links either in the description of this video or in the blog post. I am going to be using the colors of the rainbow. I've got green, blue, purple, orange, red, and yellow. I am cutting it out of cardstock, but you could also use construction paper. And we are going to start by cutting our paper into strips. Now, all of our strips are going to be 1 inch wide, but they're all going to be different lengths. So I have this little sticky note here with my different lengths, and we're going to start with our green. So I need 4 1x8, so I'm just going to cut this whole sheet down to 8 inches. So I'm bringing my paper against this bottom ridge on my paper trimmer and lining up with the 8-inch mark. Then I can bring that arm down and cut it off. And then for our 1-inch strips, since I already know this way is 8 inches long, on this end of my trimmer, I have a 1-inch line, and I'm going to cut my strips 1 inch wide. So I need 4 that are 1x8, and another one that is 1x7. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut another 1x8, and then bring it over here to the 7-inch line and trim off. So there is my 1x7. For our shamrock, there are 2 pieces that we need to score. We need to score the 1x7, and we need to score just one of the 1x8s in the green, only in the green. And I'm going to score just right here on my paper trimmer. It's got a track there where the blade goes, and I'm going to use that to score with my scoring tool. So for my 1x7, I'm going to line up this side at 3 3/4, and I'm going to take my scoring tool and just drag it in that track for the cutting blade. And it creates a little line there, which just gives us an easy folding point. So I know I need to fold this piece right there. So I did that at 3 3/4. And I'm also going to do that again at 3 1/4. So there are my 2 fold lines. I can even go ahead and fold it right now. So I know that this is my folded piece. And then we're going to take one of our 1x8s, and we are going to score at 3 1/2 and at 4 1/2. And I'm going to go ahead and fold those. Now we're going to continue cutting the rest of our strips of paper. Blue, we need 3 1x7.5. Purple, 3 1x7. Red, 3 1x6.5. Orange, 3 1x6. And yellow, 3 1x5.5. I've got all of my paper strips cut, and I'm going to bring in my glue gun, and we are going to start assembling our shamrock. I've got a bone folder, and I'm going to start at the smallest and move up. So we're going to start with our yellow, and I'm just going to fold that strip in half and use my bone folder to give me a nice crease there at the end. Then I'm going to run this piece along the edge of a table so it'll give it a slight curl. And there is my strip with just a little bit of curl in it. And I'm going to use my glue gun, but you don't want to use a lot of glue. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the outside of my yellow piece. But like I said, you don't want very much at all. And then you're going to bring the insides together, and we're going to form like a heart shape. And there is our heart shape. And we're going to do that with 1 strip from each color. So again, I'm going to fold it in half, run it along a table edge, and we're going to create that little heart shape. Just a little bit of glue just right there on the very edge. Bring those edges together and hold for just a moment until that glue grabs it. We've got all of our hearts, and now we're going to glue them inside each other. So I'm going to start smallest to big take my yellow, just put a little bit of glue just along that fold line on the bottom and put it inside our orange heart and slide it in. Then we're gonna do the same and put it inside the red heart and continue on into the purple heart, the blue heart, and then the green heart. And then that is one of our leaves on our shamrock. So we're going to repeat that 2 more times. So we have 3 leaves. We have all of our leaves assembled, and now we just need to put the whole thing together. Now for our green strips, the one with the smaller bottom goes inside. So we're gonna glue this one first and bring those ends together. We're gonna glue that, and we're gonna take the smaller one and glue it to the end. This end, bring that end in. There's the stem of our clover. Now I'm going to take the top of this and just bend it, maybe 1/2 inch down. And that bend is where our first clover is going to go. And add some glue and push that in there. So then I can add some glue right here. Glue right there and hold it all together for just a second. And there is our cute little shamrock, rainbow shamrock. Isn't that so cute? Get all those little hot glue hairs out of the way. But that is so stinking cute. Now to hang it, I'm just gonna take some baker's twine and I'm gonna tie a knot at the bottom, just bringing those ends together. We're gonna make this nice and easy and create a little knot. And then I'm just going to put that knot right into that crease. Just put a little daub and push that in there. And now you can hang your cute little shamrock. These are so cute and perfect for St. Patrick's Day. If you want more fun craft tutorials, make sure to check out my website, thecraftyblogstalker.com. Thanks everyone. Bye and happy crafting.